Okay, so we're talking about doctors here. I don't understand what's going on with these doctors nowadays. I really don't. I don't know. It's just weird, man. Are there any real doctors left? Ever since Fauci, I don't trust none of these guys. I mean, it's really weird, man. I mean, but they act like they have to pay for the medicines themselves. You know. I mean, it's totally crazy, isn't it? I mean, I really don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't understand the reasoning that they have for this. I mean, I know that we had that whole thing with the pill mill and all these doctors over here selling, pills and stuff. Well, not selling pills, but they even now. I mean, look, for medical marijuana, you got to pay $250 or $300 for the first visit, and then after that, you can go and you can get medical marijuana at whatever price they're selling it for at the dispensaries. But if I do that, then they'll never give me how do you say, they'll never give me any kind of oxycodone or Valium or anything like that ever again. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? I mean, I don't understand it. I really don't. I guess I have to get like gummies or something. I don't know about smoking because smoking would make me cough, and if I cough, then it's gonna have to be. I have to get like gummies or something like that, or so making it in cookies or hash browns or whatever. Because and not only that, but remember, if I get since I have a Class A license, if I start driving a truck, that's going to be oh, here goes my band from the VA hospital. I still got it over here. Maybe I'll leave it on so that this way, if something happens, at least they'll know my name, and maybe I put down over here VA or something like that. And look at that, anyway, somewhere around. What the heck? This is just my name. Oh, it's got my birth date. So, and it says I'm allergic to nagging women and hard work. So that the Bible says it's better to live on the corner of a roof than to have a nagging wife. That's kind of weird because when it rains, can you imagine being up on a roof, that rain constantly hitting you? That would drive some people crazy. And I know some people like the rain on a tin roof or whatever, a zinc roof or whatever it is, a metal roof. I used to know this guy in Brooklyn that he cut una lata galleta, a can of crackers. Those got those big cans where the crackers come in, soda crackers and stuff is what they call it. And he opened it up and he put it on his windowsill so that this way when it rains he can hear it. You know, that's well. I mean, I don't do that, but I do put on the Bible, audio Bible. I will put the audio Bible to hear it during the night. I'll do that, no problem, no problem whatsoever. No, and but maybe I have to go and get my act together with this medical marijuana thing because some of these places they're super crazy, and what are you gonna do, you know am I gonna go out on the street and start looking for Valium? Am I gonna go out on the street looking for oxycodone? That's ridiculous. That's the state that veterans have to go through now to get the correct medications. And these people they start talking about giving me smaller dose, no, more doses of things that are almost like over the counter. It's like, really, man, you wanna cure a cut in the neck with a band-aid. I mean, they got a big pharmacy there for nothing. I just don't understand it, It just seems kind of weird to me, that would be the case, I mean, I tell you, I'm gonna start interviewing these doctors, and I'm gonna start seeing what they're about. I mean, if they don't want to give me any medication, okay, will they refer me to somebody who will give me medication? You see, and how long do I have to wait to see that person? See what I mean? I mean, that's kind of crazy. It really is. I mean, I just don't understand it. I really don't. Why would that be a situation? You know, why if I have insurance, and I mean, I don't need insurance to go to the VA, you know. But the thing is that, see, hospitals are in competition with each other for patients, but not the VA. There's only one VA here, you know, and it's a busy one. I mean, they just spent like $1 billion to get a new facility that's going to be opening up in 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks, whatever. In a couple of days, it's gonna be open. $1 billion went for that new wing they got there. Before it was just like a little parking lot. And so they turned that parking lot into a really big facility there, 4-story job or whatever, to make beds or whatever. I don't know exactly what they're gonna do there, but it's kind of ridiculous, that they spend $1 billion for what? For what are they spending $1 billion? So they could deny veterans, you know, medication that they need. That's what they want. Spent $1 billion, for that. And you're gonna tell me that, I mean, I should just go over there and I should just have like a hunger strike right there on the sidewalk with that nice, beautiful $1 billion building as a background, you know, just so this way they could see exactly what's going on. And I should do that to other doctors too. I should do that. I should protest in front of other doctors things, because that's stupid, man. It's very stupid that these people, they call themselves doctors. They'll see you for 5 minutes and then just reject you right away. You asking for medication for the situation that you're in. No, we'll talk about it another time, later. You know, or I'm gonna give you a referral to somebody else who can help you out, pain management. I gotta wait 2 months for pain management. 2 months at the VA. Okay, and it's ridiculous, And this other doctor that I had with the insurance that I have, she kept on telling me. I asked her 3 times. 3 times I asked her for Valium for my because I had the stroke and I have it's like I have like cramps and spasms on my left side. That's 24/7. 24/7 having spasms and cramps. Could you imagine that? Huh? Sometimes I'm sleeping, I have to jump up out of my bed and try to walk. Huh? You think that's something good? I think it's kind of stupid. You know. I mean, I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't understand it. I mean, what's the big deal? Tell me the truth. If she would have said, look, you fat Puerto Rican spick, you come over here asking me for, you know what I mean? I mean, that would have been better. You know, if she would have said something like that, I'm not gonna give you any kind of, controlled substance, you fat Puerto Rican. You probably do that to her. Well, I don't know if she's Puerto Rican because she has a Spanish last name too, so I really don't know. And the other doctor that I have is Jewish, and both of them, I fire both of them. I'll just keep on looking for somebody else who has a brain, you know. Okay, well, that's 10 minutes. Have yourself a great day. I love you. Bye bye.